How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Scar, and we are doing leg day today. We are also going to talk about staying consistent and achieving your goals. So, biggest things, it's leg day today. I'm in a cut. It's 4 days through the cut, so that kind of sucks, but we're getting there. We're doing new things, we're trying stuff out, and we hopefully will get there. So, I did some calculations yesterday. The internet is a great thing. So prediction is about 10 weeks is how long it'll take me to get down to about 10% body fat. The weight I'm looking for is 170. I'm at 180 right now. So about 10 pounds, which if I do a pound a week, that's about 10 weeks. Based off of a recent discussion, I'm probably losing about a pound and a half. We'll see. Hopefully get down to that 10%. That'd be awesome. But it's just kind of based on uh, how fast I want to lose it. I'm going to take a 2 week break at the first 2 weeks of February to do maintenance. I'm taking a trip, and then we'll go from there. So it's going to be a little bit longer, so probably 12 weeks again, which is what my last one was. So it should be all right. Should be good. The other things today, machine based workout, it's going to be awesome. Accomplishing your goals. Let's talk about that. Um, Personally, I've gone through a lot of phases in my life. When I was in high school, I was super skinny. I weighed like 150 pounds. I gained a bunch of weight. I got up to like 205 to 215, which is what I was at the end of the bulk, but I was more of a healthy 205, 215, but my body fat was probably still super high. But I got pretty big. Um, and I started working out around that time, on and off, but not very consistently. Um, just because I ate like Taco Bell and Chipotle every day and didn't really care about what I was eating. So I kind of just drank and ate like crap and then expected results, which is not how that works. Well, I've learned now. But at the time, I thought that's how it worked. I thought if I just go to the gym, I'm going to get results. And that's not how that works. So um, I kind of started trying new things, right? Started really getting consistent in the gym, but it took me starting over. It took me moving to kind of get to a point in my life where I felt like I had the time and I also wanted just a new start. For some people, a move is pretty drastic, right? That's a lot just to do something like that. For other people, that's maybe what's needed. Uh, Personally, like I think setting a goal and that's the only thing you focus on is really important. Especially not saying like all the time, but like if I'm doing fitness stuff and I set a fitness goal, I'm gonna focus on that fitness goal every time I'm in the gym. Is what I'm talking about. So not like I'm at work and all I'm thinking about is I want to weigh 180 pounds. No, like that's not what I mean. But um, set goals. The other big part in that is if you care a lot about your goal and you have dedication to that, do research also. That's what I started doing. I started looking up like macros, how my calories are supposed to look, and I played with it a lot. It took a long time to figure out like what kind of macros were going to be good for me, and it took a lot of trial and error. So like before for maintenance, I was doing a 40, 30, 30. I'm pretty sure, and then my cut macros look way different than that, and then my bulk macros are also way different than that. I took the recommended one. I would eat around there, doing as best as I could for the recommended setting. And then, like, I would kind of see how my body felt. Like, if I was like going into the workout and I just had zero energy the next day or something like that, it's like, okay, well, I probably need to up my carbs. If I was sore for way longer than I should have, I was like, okay, I should probably add protein. Biggest thing is like I'm terrible at eating fatty foods. I don't really enjoy fatty foods that much. Like they taste good, but they're so calorie dense that it's like I never get them in. and I don't really use oils. So kind of figuring stuff out and adjusting your macros is really important for stuff like that. Your workouts honestly shouldn't really change. The only thing that's really going to change is like um, your frequency and like how your conditioning, I guess, for the workouts is probably going to lessen. So like you're not going to be hitting crazy PRs, or at least you shouldn't be. But you're probably not going to be hitting like crazy PRs at the end or like hitting the same reps. For example, I was doing bench press with the barbell on my first cut, and I was able to hit like 225 for 6, and then I got through the cut and it was like 225 for 4. It doesn't seem like a big difference, but in my head I was like, oh, I'm losing so much muscle mass. But in reality, I really wasn't. It's you don't lose a ton of muscle mass when you cut, hopefully. But yeah, I think make sure to stay persistent and make sure to just focus on what you want, especially if people always talk down on the new year, new me people. But if that's what you need to get into shape and kick it up a gear, then do that. New year, new you, right? But if you're like me and that don't really believe in that stuff, then why not start today? Why not start tomorrow? Why didn't you start yesterday, right? So, but yeah, other than that, we're gonna get in there. We're gonna crush some legs today, and we're gonna have a good time. I'm excited. I'm really excited for this workout. I think it's gonna be a good time. So, with that, we'll say a prayer, and we will get in there. Lord, thank you for everything that we have today. Please just keep an eye on us in the gym today and make sure that we're safe and that we're effective. Thank you for allowing us to take one more step in our fitness journey and taking another step in getting closer to you. Thank you for all the blessings that we have. Thank you for the families and friends that we have in our lives. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right. All right. Let's get into the gym. Let's have this good workout. I'm going to take my pre-workout because I probably need it. And I'll see you guys there. All right. Hitting calves, shooting for less than 12, like 6 to 12, somewhere in there. Once you get over 12, your fatigue goes from like muscle tiredness for doing a lot of weight into muscle tiredness for doing a lot of reps. So I'm going to lower the reps because lately I've been doing like high reps. So it's kind of time to progressive overload, add some weight, start doing more for less reps, if that makes sense. Nice and controlled. Anywhere between 2 to like 8 seconds on the way down for the eccentric, and then get a good concentric, good push, and go from there. So, all right, this is 270 for just a calf raise. So. Hit that for 15, more than I wanted. So add another plate. Gonna do 360, probably for 8 to 10, hopefully, and go from there. We'll see though. I definitely used to be a person that was like, I gotta hit calves for like 16 a set because you gotta work them harder, but trying to change that back to treating it like any other muscle group, hitting it hard and as frequent as possible.
but I think that's why I have small calves, because I was hitting lightweight for a lot of reps instead of heavyweight for less. But we'll see. Try it out. Hopefully I don't rip the muscle off the bone, but hopefully it feels that way. So, all right, last one. For these, focus on the hips being out instead of tucked in like this. Want them flexed out. I put this pad a little lower than I usually have it, so it's more on the edge, so I get more activation on my quads. Nice and slow on the eccentric, getting a good stretch with my hips out, hopefully, just kind of like the sissy squats I did last time, and we'll go from there. Not sure. We'll see. Trying this out. Last time I had the pad behind me, so it kind of made it a little better, easier to arch my hips out, but just kind of going to focus on that today, try and keep them out, and then see. Going for, like I said on the calf raises, like 6 to 12. Don't really want to go anywhere outside of that, but we'll see. That was 14, so more than I wanted. I will go down or go up. We'll go up to 130. That was 100, so go to 130. Hopefully that gets us like 8 to 10, somewhere in there. Alright, got the 65s, doing like a farmer's walk with these things. Got like 20, 30 feet. I'm carrying them just because it's busy in there, so trying to find a spot away from people. But yeah, I'm gonna hit 65, probably go to failure, and hopefully find a spot to do goblet squats, but I don't think so. There's only one Smith machine in this whole gym, so it's a hot commodity item. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't really like goblet squatting with regular free weight stuff, just because, I don't know, I feel like the Smith machine's a little safer for that movement, but be flexible in your workouts. Just know what you're trying to hit and then go hit it. Probably go to 75. I really just don't want to carry them in here. So, which is super lazy, but I'll probably hit this again, this weight. Just go to failure again. And then go from there, I guess. Find a quad movement to dabble in, and then another calf movement, and that'll really be it. So, like I said, 8 to 10, but 6 to 6 to 12 is the range, but 8 to 10 is just a prediction. We'll see though. I think we'll be pretty close. Probably. All right. Let's do it. All right. Oh. It's actually pretty comfy, but probably throw a 45 on, take the 25 off, go up to 180, probably hit that for like 6 to 8, and then yeah, I'm gonna be crushed after that. Find somewhere to hit calves and get out of here. So, all right. I feel like I'm doing a Platts leg day. Just absolutely brutal. All right, but I just see him in a shirt and a tie yelling at me right now. Achieving absolute failure is the goal. All right, let's do it. Like I said, 6 to 12. So that was one more than I was shooting for. So that means I had 20 pounds. So now we're doing 160. And if I hit it for 10 to 12, then I'm going to throw a 45 on, take the 35 pound off, go for 180 for 6 to 8. And then that'll be the end of the leg day. I got abs after, so, but I don't have gas in the tank. I'm at 347 right now, so just killing it today. Feels good. Quality over quantity is the is the phrase of the day for sure. I'm less than 20 sets, which usually I'm at like 32 to 40. But I'm going way heavier. I'm not doing that 16 to 20 rep range anymore. A lot of that stuff doesn't matter for hypertrophy, right? You want to be like 6 to 20 is like the range that still shows benefits for hypertrophy, give or take. Are trying a lot of new stuff today. Not workouts, but more of like a quantity of sets, hypertrophy styles. But either way, we're building muscle, and that's what matters. Get in here every day, other than the rest day. But just doing everything possible that I can. So staying consistent, working your butt off. That's what matters. So let's hit this set, see what we get, and then maybe add weight or maybe we done with legs. So let's do the thing. Oh. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's a good pump today. Starting to get some good definition in there. Yeah, that's sweet. We're getting there. Definitely starting to see the definition in my legs in here. Starting to see the different quad muscles, which is sick. That's something I don't think I've ever been able to do. When I was younger, I didn't have the muscles to be able to do that. So pretty sweet. We're getting there every day, getting closer to the goal. So little things like that make it better.
All right. I probably just peaked the mic right there. I'm trying to work on how much I need to talk and how little volume I need, but man, what a workout. That was great. I think I did better than yesterday talking in the gym. I also did it and nobody really cared. So confidence, right? I did end up doing the bike. And before you guys get in the comments talking about how cardio after legs and cardio after weightlifting isn't really the best, listen, Separates by Journey came on. Great song right when I was walking out of the gym. I had to do something else. So I did the bike for about 25 minutes, got 200 calories out of it. I'm already at my 500. I still got to walk Boba a couple times today. So probably going to be able to eat a little more food today, which is awesome. So, but yeah, really good workout today. I felt super good in there. My legs are crushed. Definitely getting better, hitting legs more better. But just hitting legs more efficiently, I guess. I'm gonna start doing that stuff with every muscle instead of just doing like high rep ranges, and start. I guess it's kind of the thing, like learning and adjusting my training plan. So, but yeah, It was awesome today. We talked earlier about staying focused on your goals. That's definitely something that is one of the hardest parts about weightlifting, um, especially when you get to a point where you feel like you're doing the right thing and you're going in the right direction, but you're not seeing results. So, like, the first couple weeks and months, like, you'll have that confidence of like beginner's gains, I guess, is kind of what they are. Like, your body's just not used to being in the gym, so your muscles just get bigger. Uh, but then you'll hit like your first plateau, and you'll start wondering like why. And that's a critical point in your weightlifting journey, because that is the point where either you do more research and start figuring stuff out, or you stop because you're like, well, it's just not meant for me. Um, if you guys are watching this far into the video, I encourage you to, if you're at that point, to keep going and just get better every day and keep on keeping on, right? But yeah, I felt really good today. Yeah, great day today. So another thing, I'm trying. Listen, I'm gonna say this with as much due regard as I can, because I want this channel to be raw. I want you guys to see me for who I am, and I want to show you guys that not everybody is perfect, and I'm not going to portray that for you. So, a little bit about me: I do cuss. I try not to. I do. Um, Everybody has something to work on, right? So, cussing, I'm very bad about. So I want you guys to think that I'm perfect by any means, but I also want you guys to see that I'm not better than anybody else, and I want you guys to see me for who I am, right? The real me. I'm not going to put on a fake persona. Um, yeah, I just want you guys to see who I am. So, with that, I am trying to get better every day. I talked about it in the gym. I was in the big gym though, so the quality might not be the best. Pretty much what I talked about in there was my goal by the end of the year is to stop, hopefully completely. But for right now, I'm really bad about it. So I will personally ask for forgiveness for that and continue to work on that. So before all you guys start talking about anything with that, I am working on it. So just know that no matter how much people portray it, most of the time they're not perfect. Nobody is. Everybody has something to work on. No matter how good their situations look like or how good they're living their life, everybody has their own problems. So, with that, make sure not to judge anybody today. Uh, don't judge anybody for their faults, as they're probably actively trying to work on it. But yeah, was in the gym, had some cool ideas for some hats and some shirts and stuff. Uh, I'm gonna probably try it out, see what I can come up with. I'll probably draw them up. I might actually give them to my tattoo artist, see if he can come up with something for me. That'd be pretty sweet. But we'll see. And then, yeah. Other than that, I mean, I had the day off today, so all I'm really gonna do now is probably relax for a little bit, maybe game, and then I'm gonna go edit the video up, and then do some college, and that's really it. Kind of hang out and yeah, enjoy the rest of the day. Take a break. My legs are tired, so. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys are blessed today. I hope you guys go out and be better. Um, I hope you guys get one day better, is what I should say. And I hope you guys call your mom. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. If you guys made it this far, like and subscribe. Um, Daily content at 4 o'clock, so check it out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for push day. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the kitchen tomorrow. All right. See you.